Howdy folks, how's it going? I'm Atticgoblin and today we are playing The Last Time. We have escaped from the old folks' home and now we're going to talk to this nice young lady. Good morning. Hi. Are you the person who said you know Darren? Yeah, that was me. Thank God. I've already asked 5 people. They must have thought I was senile. Yeah, sorry about that. I probably should have told you what I look like or something. No, it's not your fault. I didn't think to ask. I'm not as sharp as I used to be. Hey, do you mind if I drink coffee whilst we talk? It's kind of early for me. It's 10 o'clock. Exactly. Go ahead. Sorry I'm late, by the way. They wouldn't let me out of my care home. Really? How did you get out of here? How did you get out here? Bah. I used a resident with dementia as a distraction. That's terrible. Hey, that's kinda smart. I didn't think 80-year-olds could be so resourceful. I'm 70. So, who are you anyway? My name's Sarah. I'm Darren's granddaughter. I was hoping you could tell me about him. What was he like? I don't get it. Why now? I only found out about him last week. There was an article about him in the newspaper. Apparently the guy responsible for his death has just been released from prison. Oh no. My dad never told me anything about him. I only recognized the picture in the paper from a photo he keeps stashed away. Sorry, this is a lot to take in. You said the guy who killed Darren is out of prison now? Yeah, that's what it says in the newspaper anyway. The guy's name is Carl Forrest or something. It was Carl Foster. Carl Foster, that's the one. I didn't go into a lot of detail though. How exactly did my grandfather die? I kind of shot him in the head. I was trying to shoot the other guy. I screwed up. Oh no. Sorry. Don't worry about it. For what it's worth, it doesn't sound to me like it was your fault. I mean, you went in guns blazing, which was a bit stupid. But you did your best. That's all anyone can do. I guess. Thanks. So what happened next anyway to the guy? I knocked him out. Sorry. Don't worry about it. I never knew any of my grandparents, and my mum died when I was too young to remember her. My dad's a complete fool. When I saw that article, I thought, hey, my grandfather was a police officer. That's something. What was he like? He was brave. I knew I could always rely on him. He sounds cool. It's a shame my dad doesn't take after him. He's a complete coward. What's that smell? It smells of burning. There's smoke over there. Isn't that coming from your care home? Oh no! What the heck is this? Mr. Glover, Thank God. Are you alright?
I'm fine.
That's a relief. It would be dreadful to lose another resident in this horrible fire. Oh no, he's...
Another resident? What do you mean?
Mr. Willard refused to leave. There was no convincing him.
Of course there was no convincing him. He's got dementia. I can't believe you just left him in there to burn.
There's no need to be so aggressive, Mr. Glover.
That's it. I'm going in there to get him.
Don't you think you should wait for the fire service to arrive?
It could be too late by then. There's no time to lose. I'm going in.
I like the way she doesn't stop me.
Damn, it's smoky in here. I don't know how much I can take before I pass out.
Quickly. Willard! Willard, where are you? He's not there. He must be in his room. He's getting his picture. Go, Jack. Go! Go, 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 go! Oh no, the door's on fire.
I'm not going to touch that door while it's on fire. I'll have to find a way to put it out.
So we need a fire extinguisher. Quickly, dude. Go. There must be a fire extinguisher somewhere. Surely. Come on, Jack. You can do it. Ooh, I have an idea. In there. Come on, get in. Right, towel. Pick it up.
The door's in the way.
Towel. Pick it up.
Alright, I've got a towel now. Good idea. I should turn the shower on first. It would be useful if I had a way of carrying this water. I need something to absorb it.
That's why we've got the towel, dude.
Alright, the towel's wet now.
Let's go. Come on, Jack. I'm gonna save Willard. He's awesome. He helped us escape. Put the door out. There we go. Open door. He's just sat there.
Come on, Willard, it's time to get out of here. Willard?
Leave me here, soldier.
Snap out of it, Sergeant.
I'm perfectly lucid, soldier. I was supposed to die out on the battlefield. Now's my chance. I want it to end here. Leave me be. Oh, dude.
Leave, that's an order. This is Colonel Briggs, remember?
Ah, Briggsy, my best friend. You, of all people, should understand. I gave my life to the military. The last thing I can ask for is to end it the right way. Please, Briggsy, this is my way out. Don't take it away from me. Oh, dude. I can't let you burn to death. No, I can't let you burn to death, dude.
I can't let you die, Willard. Not like this. I'm getting you out of here.
Hello, Mr. Fireman.
Wow, nice job, I gotta admit. I didn't think you had it in you. Neither did I. He didn't seem to want me to save him. He wanted me to let him die.
Wow. Do you think you did the right thing?
Yes. Of course. I wasn't going to let him die in a fire.
Good. As long as you did what you thought was right, that's all that matters.
I guess. Looks like I'm going to need to find somewhere else to stay for a while.
You got anyone you can stay with, like friends or family?
No.
Well, you could sleep on my sofa. That wasn't the words that are there. Well, you can sleep on the sofa at my place if you want. It's not much, but it beats sleeping on a park bench.
That's really kind of you. I don't know what to say.
You're welcome. Come on, let's catch a bus. I guess you get free public transport when you're 80.
I'm 70.
Whatever. Sorry I don't have any spare blankets or anything.
It's okay. I don't sleep much anyway.
Okay. Hey, if you don't mind me asking, how come you don't have a family of your own? I mean, settle down, get a wife, have some kids, that whole thing?
I guess I never met the right person. Ever since what happened, I didn't meet any people at all. I didn't socialize much.
Sure, I understand. Sorry.
Yeah.
And I was wondering, what have you been doing all these years since what happened to my granddad?
Well, I was fired from the police soon after. I had a disagreement with the chief inspector.
That was 40 years ago. What did you do between then and ended up in a care home? Yeah.
I went into the army.
Oh, cool.
Well, it was at first. After what happened with your grandfather, I lost all my confidence in making decisions, so it was easier just to be ordered around.
Oh?
So, this is a lovely home you have.
What, the flat? It's not mine. Well, I rent it, so it's the landlord's flat. It's never really felt like home to me for some reason. I want to buy a place of my own someday, but I work in a library making next to nothing, so that's probably never gonna happen.
That doesn't sound too bad. Libraries are nice. Books are nice.
Yeah, they are. I do read a lot. I've learned a lot about the world that way. But sometimes, I don't know, I just wish I could go out and experience more stuff for myself, you know what I mean?
Yes, I do.
Well, anyway, I hope you had a good night. See you in the morning. just turns the light on me. There we go. You sit there. Good evening. I'm Jack Glover. I'm here to say a few words about my partner. I first met Darren by chance in the staff gym. Little did I know that we'd end up working together as partners. Darren was a good friend, in fact. He was my best friend. I don't think I ever really told him that when I had the chance. Since what happened, I keep going over things in my head. I should have saved him. I let him down, and now he's gone. I'm sorry, Darren. I miss you, Darren. It's my fault he's in there. I don't really want to talk to his wife, because that's going to go badly. Oh well. I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Price.
Thank you, Jack, and thank you for your kind words about Darren.
It was the least I could do. Jack, don't blame yourself for what happened. Darren thought the world of you. He wouldn't have wanted you to torture yourself. The only person to blame is the robber. He's the one responsible, not you. I don't believe you've ever met my son. There. Tommy, say hello to the nice police officer. Your father was a brave man. You must be very proud. He doesn't talk much. It's nothing personal. Don't worry about it. Well, I'll leave you two in peace. I'm sorry again about what happened. Okay. Do we just leave? No. Alright, we'll leave this way. Okay. Dooby-doo. Dooby-doo. Lots of police officers. Get back here, Jack Glover. Yes, Chief Inspector? What you said was spot on. You should have saved him. What were you thinking using a firearm? You were trained to de-escalate situations verbally. And don't think the fact that you managed to apprehend the burglar lets you off the hook. Price's blood is on your hands. Yeah, this is hardly appropriate. I know I screwed up, and I hate myself for it, but we're at the funeral. It's your fault we're at a funeral in the first place. I should be home, eating dinner with my wife, not standing out here in the goddamn rain. This isn't about you. You're right, it's about you, and how you messed up. Now get out of my sight. And don't even think about coming back to the station on Monday. You're fired. Well, you're a wonderful person. Oh, what a night. I don't know when it's saved. People. I just see an empty corridor. This is the main door to the flat. Leads to a communal hallway. You can't go in our room. It's going to force me to go in our room, innit? It's sunny out. It's a picture of Shumbridge. It's a city at night. Hello? Yeah, come in. Good morning. Oh, it's morning already? What, didn't you go to bed? Nah, I've been up all night researching stuff. What stuff? I'll start from the beginning. Last night I couldn't stop wondering what happened to your care home. I mean, don't you find it suspicious the place got set on fire just after your old nemesis got released from prison? Nemesis? Aren't you being a little dramatic? Come on, Jack. This is dramatic. Your care home got burned down a few days after the guy you sent to prison got freed. So I did some digging around to see if I could find any information about Cal Foster on the web. Not surprisingly, the guy doesn't have a social media presence. But I finally managed to find an online footprint by looking through like a million search engine results. I have no idea what you just said. Right, you're old. I almost forgot. Anyway, all you need to know is that I managed to get a little info on the guy. He used to be associated with some shady club in central London called the Mighty Swashbuckler. There might be someone there who knows where he is now. It's not much, but it's a lead. You found that out just by sitting here at a computer? Yep. Not bad. Have you ever thought about pursuing a career in law enforcement? Why, do you think I should? Why not? You seem like a bright girl. If it interests you, you should go for it. Cool. Maybe I will. So, we gonna go to that club later to hunt for clues, then? Are you being serious? Yeah. Somebody there might know where to find Foster. He's our #1 suspect right now. Sir, I left the force after what happened to your grandfather. I haven't done anything like this in 40 years. Well, maybe it's about time you did. Okay, I don't know why I'm letting you drag me into this. Awesome. We'll head to the Mighty Swashbuckler this evening. I've got to admit, I'm glad you're coming. It's been a while since I've been to that sort of place. To be honest, it's not the sort of place I go to a lot either. I better get some sleep now. I'll come grab you when it's time to leave. Intriguing. The story's getting quite good, actually. It's dragging me in, so I think we're going to keep going with this one. As I say, it's supposed to be a short one, so it shouldn't be too many episodes. I may start extending How long they are, I don't know. Possibly. We'll see. But, okay. So, I think that's it for today. I will speak to you guys in the next video. Cheers for watching, mateys. Join the Goblin Army. Bye-bye.